Hi everybody, it's Pastor Megan. I'm here at Compassion Camp at Coral Gables Congregational United Church of Christ, and we are learning all about what it means to be a compassionate person. So today I wanted to read you a book called I Am Human, a book of empathy, and it has to do with compassion as well. This book was written by Susan Verde, and it was the illustrator is Peter Reynolds. And this book is a really great book. It's on the New York Times bestseller list, parents. So let's see what happens. The first page is one of my favorites. It's before the book even begins. And it says, I was born a miracle, one of billions, but unique. And there's all pictures of all babies' faces and all colors, shapes, and sizes. And so just like you were a baby too, but you are unique and a special person. I am human. I am always learning. Holding a caterpillar and a butterfly. I'm finding my way and choosing my path on this incredible journey. He's talking about his journey of life. I have big dreams. Can you see he's holding a telescope looking up at the stars? I see possibility. I have endless curiosity. He's climbed up a tree and he's looking at a mommy bird feeding the baby bird a worm. I make discoveries. I have a feeling of wonder. I am amazed by nature. Here he's swimming in the water and he's looking at fish. He has goggles on his eyes so he can see in the water like the fish can. I have a playful side. I find joy in friendships. He is pretending to be a knight. And his friend is pretending to be a knight also, and they're having a good time with their imaginations playing together. I am human. But being human means I am not perfect. I make mistakes. I can hurt others with my words, my actions, and even my silence. I can be hurt too. On this page, it looks like he hurt his friend that he had just been playing with. And here he's being hurt because his friend is walking away with someone else and leaving him all alone. I can be fearful of things I don't yet understand and timid to try something new. So here he's afraid to go up very high on a ladder, and here he's afraid to jump off a diving board. I have a heavy heart when I feel sadness. I am human. But then I remind myself that because I am human, I can make choices. So now he looks like he's going to be jumping off the diving board with his arms like a bird. I can move forward. You don't have to stay stuck where you are. A poor choice can become a better choice with thoughtfulness. A bad day can become a great day with kindness. So here he is giving a flower to his friend. I can act with compassion and lend a helping hand. He's carrying some groceries for a woman who's walking with a cane. I can treat others with equality and be fair. Here he's sharing and talking and getting all the kids to play together fairly with the soccer ball. I can choose not to fight, but instead to listen and find common ground. I can say I'm sorry and ask for forgiveness. So here they are, his another friend. They're not fighting or arguing, they're talking, and he's listening carefully. And here he's saying that he's sorry. I am human, one of billions but unique. I am not alone. I am connected to my friends, to my family, to the world. We are all human beings together. And there's the picture of all the faces now, some babies, some grown-ups, all together. And I will keep trying to be the best version of me. I am full of hope. I am human. So now I'm going to ask you just to take a few deep breaths with me and think about the story. You can close your eyes if you want. I'm not going to close mine today. I'm going to take a deep breath in through my nose, and I'm going to let it out. I'm going to breathe in through my nose and let it out through my nose. And I'm going to keep breathing slowly, and I'm going to think that one of the ways that I can be full of compassion is when I have empathy for someone, when I can feel what they're feeling. I can feel their pain. So I'm going to ask you now to imagine someone who maybe you don't get along with so well. Maybe it's someone at school or on the playground. Maybe it's your brother or sister. And to just sit for a moment and to breathe. And think of them, imagine that they're sitting right in front of you. When you take your next breath in, I want you to say to them, the imaginary person in front of you who you're not getting along with, may you be healthy. And you're going to take another breath in. This time as you exhale, think of them and say, may you be happy. Take a deep breath in and say to them, may you be free from suffering. Take a deep breath in, and as you let it out, say, may you be filled with peace. You can say those things over and over again as you think of people that you've had arguments with or who aren't playing nicely with you, or people that you've hurt. You can say those things and think of them. Just imagine that they're sitting in front of you and you can say those things to them. And then I'm going to ask you just to close your eyes for a moment so you can feel inside of you. This time when you breathe, you're going to feel your tummy come out. And when you let the air out, when you exhale, your tummy's going to go in. Keep breathing and just listen to my voice. Repeat to yourself, may I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be free from suffering. May I be filled with peace. Take a few more slow breaths in and out through your nose. And then open your eyes. We are human, all unique, and we can be compassionate and caring for each other simply by watching what we do and say and learning from what we do and what we say and how it affects the people around us. And it's always wonderful to take some time to sit and breathe and think good thoughts. Pray for those people who are around you. Just imagine them sitting in front of you. And then also to have compassion for yourself, to think about you. That you will always be healthy and happy, free from suffering, and filled with peace.